Well, the saying goes, if you don't like the weather now, wait 5 minutes, it'll change. And a time lapse here from the Dakota Magic Casino shows exactly that, as conditions there deteriorated in an awful hurry as our first wave of snow made its way through, creating a whiteout at times with very gusty winds upwards of 30 miles per hour, coating the area with a good inch to 2 inches of snow for much of southeastern North Dakota and the FM area here from Luther Family forward, starting to see a little accumulation in the grassy areas. There could be some slippery spots developing here. Let's get right to what we have going on as we speak. That's current view from the I-29 corridor. Hard to see. All right, narrow band of a trace to 2 inches moves right through Fargo's Kitchen and on its way to the north and east. A sharp cutoff to little to no snow at all. If you're in Valley City, it points north and east to there. Just literally very little. Southeast North Dakota into Lakes Country, as we've been advertising, 2 to 4 inches. I think that's going to be solid, but a narrow band of even heavier snowfall amount will be set up within this area. And I think we have a couple of good reasons to show you where we think that's going to be. First and foremost, a very dynamic storm system causing severe summer-like weather. A tornado watch in effect for Iowa and portions of Minneapolis, and in fact, Minnesota, Minneapolis area seeing some tornado warnings earlier in the afternoon hours. Look at the cold here in the valley, 30s for us, 70s down to the south. So a lot of volatility in our atmosphere today. Rain basically in the St. Cloud area moving towards Duluth. On our neck of the woods, it's all snow. Where you see the dark blue here, that batch of snow is moderate and at times heavy. Big flakes and reduced visibilities. Here's that sharp cutoff point just to the north of the FM area. So if you're in Ada, very little falling there. I checked out some cameras. Nothing but a couple of flurries. Much of Becker County, much of Clay County seeing some significant snow as we head into the evening hours. There's a look at your current conditions. 32 at the airport, 34 at Moorhead's Airport, winds gusting to 35 miles per hour. So out in open country, visibility is indeed going to be tricky. Almost all areas are in the 30s. We do have a couple of you in the 20s heading into our evening. Visibility under a mile in places where the snow is falling and the wind is pretty much blowing everywhere at 15 to 30 miles per hour. Closer look in high definition of this band of heavier snow now set up from Nadawash and Mahnomen right in through northern Becker County in the White Earth area, all the way knifing through Clay County, just clipping the northwest edge of Richland County. This area is going to see significant snowfall accumulation because it hasn't gone anywhere for the last hour. So this is it. This is the big winners of the storm. Glendon, you're in that path, as well as Ulen. And then if you sneak down here near the Horace area just south towards Walcott, you're going to have some shovel trouble indeed from this band of snow that's just sitting here camping out for a little while, and it's not going anywhere quickly. It's stopped moving north, so I don't think Fargo will be under the heavier band. We'll just have this persistent snow, light to maybe moderate at times. This continues through 8 o'clock and then finally begins to exit from west to east. By around 1 in the morning, it's gone for all of us. Heavier snow under that band we just spent time talking about, and then it will exit out to the east, taking with it another round of heavier snow for places like Pelican Rapids and Fergus Falls. Tomorrow we start out near 30. We're on our way up to near 40. Unless you get that heavier band, you'll be stuck in the mid 30s in your area. All in all, though, not a bad looking day for your day tomorrow. Here's your forecast. Fargo on your Thursday, 30 to start. We warm it up into the 40s for a pretty fair day. We'll melt most of what we get off of the ground. Northwest winds at around 15 miles per hour. A snapshot of your hometown showing cooler 20s and low 30s up north, near 40 down south, except for where we have that heavier band of snow, as we just mentioned. I think you'll be in the mid 30s. Beautiful shot here of a blanket of clouds. Heather, thanks for sharing with us. Now look at this. Cooler on Friday after a nice Thursday. Delightful for the weekend with temperatures near 50 both days. And we have great news. We've canceled the first alert weather day for Monday. That storm stays to our south, so we just have this hiccup to get through, and we'll continue to walk you through that throughout the evening tonight.
Okay, thanks.